Hello, 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 test Monday. Right, it's on anyway. Igor is in the house. Hello, Igor. Jag is in the house. Nice to see you. Thanks for hopping in. How is your Saturdays going? Shaggy's in the house. Hello, Shaggy. Nice to see you. Right, we've only got silver and that. We need a point yet. Let's try and do these before we get into any reason. I think it was a point 8 we needed. Oh. Oh, you fell. Hello, Bjorn. Nice to see you, man. I need to get some sort of ghost down here. Judge it off. Hello, Les. It's some sort of ghost then. Well, we need a point, a 54.8. 25. 1.5 seconds. We need to get it by. Simon's in the house. Hello, Simon. No. Nice and early, man. Right, some sort of ghost will be a wee bit close to it. Oh, hold on, never mind, a wee bit close to it. Is it all I need to do? Am I there? Get away. That's too close. That's too close. Thought it was over and done with. Right. Beat the ghost in any way at all. Henry's in the house. Nice to see you, Henry. Hope you're well, man. Oh, shite. Come on, need to make a bit of time in this one. Ah, understeered. Oh. Bring it home. Bring it home. Get it over and done with. Let's move on from this shit. Thank you, Mr. Turismo. It's a pleasure doing business. There we go. She's always staring at me while I'm chugging along. She likes the way it's pulling when we're tailing up the line. Right, this is a new one here then. We've not done any of this yet. At Kodo. Right. Let's do a couple of tries at it at least. There's no rush to get any sort of lap in now, but let's have an idea of what the car's feeling like and what the track is. Oh, that's the one we've been driving. That's the shit we've been driving. No, I'll try a bit of Midnight Purple. Sounds good. Henry says the professionalism is back. Would you like to see what this level of professionalism looks like at this time on a Saturday? I know. It's one for your days to cook dinner, or all you're cooking dinner the day, Les. What are you having? McDonald's? What the fuck are you doing for dinner? Beans and toast? Cheese and toast? Eh? Or are you making a proper big one? You're in and out for around 20 minutes. Right, oh, I wonder what he's cooking. I wonder if he's doing a nice wee romantic starter. And all, eh? And then a main course, and then a surprise. Wait, a bit of dessert, homemade dessert. Right, a 45.8. Let's have a look and see. We'll go to page 3. Did anyone have a slow ass ghost on page 3? No. Nobody. Oh, there was a 44.4 basically. 44.4, and gold is 45.8. Okay, if we stay within a second and a half of the ghost, we should be good. What track is this now? Is this a full version of this? Do we even know this shit? Oh! Almost too much. What? Key? I see keys on LMU. There is the vehicle we're wanting to. Oh, fuck. There's a left hand corner there, Stephen. There's a left hand corner there. A slow as fuck ghost. Oh, you're sending you keys. I don't know if Kay'll appreciate that. The ghost is key. You think this ghost is key? What makes you think such a thing? I never even looked at the name. Just do a couple of laps here, see if we can try and get some sort of braking zones or something. The full version round and down the hill and a right hander. Oh no, it's into the left hander. Okay, about there. Does that get me stopped? Oh, Mr. Turismo. Okay. I do know this version a wee bit. easy, for goodness sake. Right, where are we slowing down, man? Braking this time, just off the 150. Chunk of yay. Hello, JJ. They still have the stupid glitch where if you put your wheel over the inside, yeah, that kind of hooks you round. This big one here, there was a glitch at one point, wasn't there? When you came in, it was like a railroad track. Is that still a glitch? Maybe didn't get my wheel over it enough. Let's try and rev third out up the hill here and see if it tops out. It did top out. Smoker's Highway gets it out of the ashtray and into the mouth. Right, where are you slowing down here, man? The hog the life out of you. No, I needed to try it. I needed to try it. There definitely was a glitch or something at some point. Maybe this car isn't wide enough, I mean, to get the wheel hooked over. No sense having it in the mouth as we board it. Right, a wee bit later. Oh, a couple of wee toe lifts. Early 5th. Ah! Right, any shit here? Where are we slowing down here? Right there, would that get me stopped? Not sure what the time is, but we're nowhere near 1.5 seconds. Hanging with the ghost, we said 1.5 seconds. Stop it. She's always staring at me. We're breaking here, man. Oh, stop it! You fell, you fell. Right, let's Let's check and see what the time is again. We need for gold. $45.8. We've got a 47 flat. 45, a 46. 1.2. We're 1.2 off it. So if we bet our own ghost, we're 1.2. Take it the chunky out and see what the rule says. I'm not getting this one at all yet. For the curve. Aha, you're shite, you're shite. .2 faster, so go, go, go. Risk it, hold it in. Early fifth, take a chunk, left and coast over that chunk, take a chunk of that, hold it on. Oh, why did you hold it on? We'll learn something, we'll learn something, we'll learn something. Move along, nothing to see. Jag says, I think you keep a fourth up the hill, Fourth, keep fourth up the hill. After the first corner, are you classing that as up the hill? After these twisty bits? You're saying labour in fourth here? Around these twisties? Like that? Are you classing that as the uphill? Because the only other uphill is here. This bit. Oh, do you mean maybe hold fourth here? Hold fourth around these twisty bits? Is that what you mean? Instead of dropping to third? I would have classed that wee bit as the uphill on this track. So is that the wee bit you're talking about? To go round that wee chicane in fourth instead of in third. I reckon we'll maybe even stay in fourth here, you know, because fourth was the OP gear to be in the last one, wasn't it? Off he went once again. Still only 1.2 off, but it should all start to click all of a sudden. take a third to help get it slowed down, and then back to fourth for the acceleration. And can I hold it on over there? Yep. It is indeed driving away. Way toe left around that one. Keep us out to his side. Do 1 second on the exit of this one. And maybe leave it in fourth here. I'm not sure if leaving it in fourth here is going to be better than third. Not sure. And a shit last corner, just to make sure we didn't get gold. Just to make sure we didn't get gold in this lap, you know. Oh, I'm allowed to go off the track that much. You're not allowed to go off it that much, like, not allowed to go off it that much. Sander is in the house. Hello, Sander. We're doing to 46.3, and I think it was a 0.8, so we're like half a second off gold now, I think, and then we'll jump into a few races. Ooh! Oh! Your voice sounds like you had many smokes and fun last night. I did have many smokes and more. Again, we'll test third here just compared to the fourth. Yeah, fourth is definitely the way to go. Look at the much it pulled there. Change gear. I think I still might want third through this one. Let me try not even taking a fourth here. No, you definitely need to take a fourth. What does my bake look like? Do I look rough? I'm not sure how much sleep we had. Junior and my mate stayed over. We all chilled in the bar. Didn't even think about sleeping until after 2 o'clock. You look a wee bit rough, hungover. No, I wasn't drinking. Am I obliged to answer that question, officer? Am I being detained? I did do more than just smoke last night. So I did. I'm not admitting to anything else that I did. I'm just telling you that there was more than smoke. There was more than just smoke happened. My friend turned up. And me and Junior had smoke, and my friend had something else. I'm not telling you what he had, I'm not telling, but I tried it. And that's all you need to know. Move along. Hope you smoke the healthy. Of course, yes. Them more ones will kill you, Bad for your health, should be banned. Only healthy smokes on this channel, exactly. If you're wondering where you get the healthy smokes, it's Belfast. In my neck of the woods, there's a wee shop round the corner. They're great. Right, come on, I'm gonna make 10 through this. I'm gonna take a big chunk of that. Is that legal? It is legal taking a big chunk. Oh, I got an awful turn in. You're struggling to watch the F1 this weekend. Where is it? Where are the racing? And why are you struggling to watch it? They've already did Monaco, haven't they? Come on, get it turned. Go. Risk it, hold it on. Take a chunk for the extra rotation. You might lift off a wee bit there. Right, a chunk. Get in. A chunk. And a chunk. Hold it down. And a chunk. Oh, in between the wheels. Right in between the wheels. Right, flat out, hold it in. Cheerio. Come on, get it flat. Get turned. Come on, bound to be a half a second to gain here on the exit. He exits in fourth, I exit in third. He'll gain back on me now with a change of gear. And he loses the back end on the way of this one, so we just drive away. Cheerio. Is that a half a second? Mr. Turismo? That looks like a half a second. That looked like a half a second to me. That was a half a second. Is it gold? Was it time to move along? Nothing to see. No, what is it? A 55.8? What do we need? I'll get away, man. It's close. I thought it was done. I thought I was going to chill out. It'll be done in a minute. It'll be done in a wee minute, like. Nothing to worry about. Close but no cigar. You don't think he's been too bad this year? They'll just said, oh, what have I missed? Makes too many mistakes. Mercedes are complete shite this weekend. Hello Shane as well, if I didn't say hello. Nice to see you. So what other health smokes did you do? Officer, again, I'm not obliged to answer those kind of questions. So I'm not. I tried something. So I did. And that's all. No, stop it, stop it. I'm trying to think of ways to say it to you, but no, no, I'm not giving it away. I, I, I tried something again. I'd never tried it in my life until maybe about 3 years ago. When then I tried it for the first time. Thought it was not that good, but then tried it again. And again, it was not good. It wasn't that good. And said to myself, never try it again. But then my wee mate says, no, 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 no. He says, you haven't tried the proper stuff. It's not that stuff you've tried. Shit, shit, shit. This stuff. He said, you need to try it. And because he said it was the proper stuff, I was like, I wanted to try it. I wanted to experience it. So I experienced it. And if you asked any more questions, I'm going to plead the fifth. Good time. Yeah, we chilled out, man. Waffling. I've done some fucking waffling with my wee mate that I've not seen in years from when I was a teenager. So me and him have been waffling like fuck. Not shutting up. And then Junior and him was here last night. Junior had a wee go at MX bikes. Just, we didn't really do much. We just talk shit. I'd like to tell you, oh, I played this. Oh, I whipped their arse at this, or we didn't do nothing. We didn't even have music on in the background, or fuck all. We just sat talking shit all night, smoking, and no comments. Those are the best evenings. It was a fun one, so it was. And I got all food and all in out of Iceland before they arrived, so it was good. Out this morning for a coffee and a small fry. Henry says, the dumb traffic lights have made you stop. Are you listening to me while you're driving? That's dangerous, man. You shouldn't. Turn me off, man. Imagine the shit you're bringing my direction if you crash. You know what I mean? You're like, oh, Scotty, remember you were telling me to turn you off just as I went to turn you off. I'm not hurt, like, but the peelers stopped me. They seen me turning the phone off. They said, you're not allowed to touch your phone. I seen you touching your phone while you were driving. You're not driving, right? You just stopped. Are you okay? Your fingers are still working. Obviously, you're still typing. I'm a bit worried for Henry. Henry has stopped. Dumb traffic lights made me have to stop. I only have half your pause. What else have I missed? You're talking about something else. You ran 25 kilometres this morning. Henry, I bet you're fit as fuck. That's a wee picture of Henry as well. Henry must be into a sport or something. Fit as a fiddle. Showing off, so he is 25k. This morning too. Know what I mean? It's like a marathon. And 23 mile, I think you need to be classed as a marathon. So that's not far off doing a marathon, and he's just in chat. Just like, oh, I done a wee marathon this morning, so I did it after breakfast. Finished it before lunch, just in time to grab a bit of lunch in my favourite restaurant. 26.2 miles is a marathon rate. Well then, is 23 miles is something. 23 miles must be a mini marathon. Over here, we do mini marathons as well. And there's something about 23 miles. So maybe the 23 miles is a mini marathon. And if you didn't know that and you were thinking like, fuck me, like, if I end up in a conversation about marathons, like, I wouldn't have knew that. That's the sort of reason why you should hit the bell. Honest. All sorts of shit you learn here. Every stream. You ran more than half a marathon before breakfast is technically correct. 23 miles is not a mini in any way. There's something, a certain amount of miles is classed as a mini marathon. And then, sounds like Henry. It says 26.2. But you kept hitting red lights along the way. Did you stop, like you're running, right? Red light. Do you, what's your procedure at red lights? Do you come to a stop, hand on hips and hello, none of the cars, and then back on your run? Or do you not stop? Do you keep going on the spot, waiting on the lights changing? Know what I mean? What is your tactic at the traffic lights? Running on the spot like a wee bit of a buffoon. People in the cars will think that. Watching you, they'll be like, you just stop and wait. That is a good decision. That's a good decision. So there's jogging in place is dumb, right? Scotty asking the important questions. Yes, we'll need to get a picture of him in our head. Know what I mean? He's up early. He probably has something really healthy, a drink. He'll have woke up. He'll have blended himself a smoothie, or he'll have a protein drink. He'll have whacked that into him, and out he's went. And it'll be in America probably. It'll be a fucking along a big sexy beach or something, or fucking, it'll be a beautiful place. He went for a run as well, I bet you. The Hagsy has gotta stop and whip him out. Right, let's try and get this shit over and done with. If we beat the ghost, basically. Could he do it? Right now? Just get that shit over and done with. His very first try. Get your nose in. Go, go, go. You may hold it, or it's a shit exit anyway. That'll do. A fifth. A big chunk of you. A chunk of you. Oh, I'm needing a lift. I'm needing a lift. Oh, he took you in between the wheels. That was red. I got lucky with that ghost that time. I drifted in that big sausage in between the wheels. Arkies is in the house. Hello, Arkies. Nice to see you, sir. Left needed. Oh. Didn't go red. Left. Big chunk. Chunk. Hold it on. Take it in between your wheels. Oh! Right, loads of time to be made around this one, I think. Oh, here. Oh, there's definitely loads of time to be lost around it. That's the problem. Loads of time to be lost around that one as well. Needing the left, but again you can drift out over that one. big chunk of that one. Unsettled it a bit. Let's have another practice of this one. Even though the lap's done and dusted with the looks at it. Where are you braking, man, here? Right, after the words, or the writing in the ground. Was that a better braking zone, maybe? And let's leave it in fourth this time instead of taking a third. And we got this one flat out. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Move along, move along. The boss is on the radio. Yes, boss. 5 chances, you say? The sun's going down, okay. Ah, what are you doing there? Looking stylish, boss, looking stylish. Alright. My nephew was at that corner. Oh! And between the wheels. Oh, don't touch the wall and go red. It did. No practice with this one though. Where are we going? At the end of that where the wee green grass starts. What about that? Right, okay, I've got some sort of marker for there now as well. Wonder how much of a chunk you can take out of a nice little one as well. Neil is in the house. Hello, Neil. Oh, how am I? Hello, Neil. Hello, hello. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. You okay today? You feeling okay? Any compliments for me? Any compliments? I know you haven't had any lately, so you haven't. But you haven't had any insults either. It's only a matter of time before he jumps in and fucking gives me a compliment, I reckon. Only a matter of time before he... No, he's still grumpy at the moment. That's alright, that's alright. Like, I'm in no rush. I'm in no rush. So I'm not... But it's coming. It's coming. One of these days you're going to come in. And you're going to have something nice to say to me. I know it. I can feel it. I can feel it. Yes, he's laughing. He fucking knows it. He just hasn't thought of something nice enough and good enough yet. So he hasn't. Nah. You've got a lovely face. What a fucking comment. Stop it, you. Making me blush. Oh, I wanted it between my wheels, Mr. Turismo. Right, come on, give yourself a take at it. Right. The green grass, there it is. Right, and can we get our nose in early and try and take a chunk on the entry this time? No, not really, still missed it. Be more brave here. See if we can learn something. I take a big chunk of yay. Maybe don't push too hard. We'll learn that. I reckon this is the time. I reckon this is the turn. I was wrong about that turn. I got through that section right and lucky the last time. Right, last try. Right man, just granny mode, just to flow through it. Lifting, coasting, driving like the granny, taking no chances at all. Right, and now like super grand mode through the next one. A wee bit later than that. Try and get a nicer exit. Plenty of time to be made here if we can get our turn in right. Well, turn in early. I'm allowed that much, Mr. Turismo. Oh, no, okay. We'll learn something there as well. It unsettles the car. You probably don't want to take that much on the way in. Right, I'm done with that. That's annoying me. We'll come back. We've learned something. And it's only started. 10 things in the house, look, 10 things. Got yourself a wee electric drum kit. Well done, well done. For your good haven. For your birthday. Oh my god, what great stress relief. Just hitting the drums is helping you with your stress relief. I'm looking dapper today. Thank you. I don't feel dapper. I feel shattered. The best compliment you can muster. It was alright, that was a good one. So it was. So, you're not annoying your neighbours. I take it the drum set you have is an electronic one and you wear headphones and you're just in a world of your own. All that stuff. Or is your neighbours? Gonna start smashing your windies. Did you try to stay in fourth? In what bit, Bjorn? Someone said stay in fourth on the uphill, but I'm not sure what they class in their brain as the uphill. Because they said that to me after the first twisty bits on the exit of the first corner. So those twisty bits right after them, there's a slight uphill. I wouldn't call it a hill, but you slightly go uphill before dropping down into the left. Or else there's the wee steep uphill after the chicane. I'm not sure where people were talking about. But fourth was definitely better on the initial. Or on the wee steep uphill out of the chicane. Where's the pole? Chanted an outraged fan as Scotty professionally engaged with the audience and started a poll. Again, not afraid to ask the difficult question. The last option be roll up, get your votes in. 4 possible answers. Up to you. Don't pick an answer right away. I would think about the question. Make sure you don't misunderstand the question that we're asking you. And think about it. The last thing you want to do is pick the wrong answer and then want to change your mind. You know? No wired up. It's wired up to your amp, so you are annoying your neighbours. You've got students next door and headphones for in the evenings. Okay, enjoy. Jay is in the house. Hello, Jay. Nice to see you. Warm the tires for 2 laps before actually trying the neat temperature. Right, it's one of them stupid ones, is it? I'm not worried. I'm done with it. It's only new, I think, isn't it? It's only new. It's like 11 days left to go, and I'm only like a couple of thousands off gold. We'll get gold the next time we hop into it. The brain will remember. Hopefully we'll go a tad quicker. Jag took your crown. Oh, fantastic flipping stream, says Henry. Stop it, you. Jay's here. You mean hey Jay? Yes, Henry and Jay, the fucking lovers probably behind the scenes. The crown business is brutal. I'm not sure how it works. Like, how did you even get the crown if you just hopped in? I thought the whole point of the crown was who has made the most comments in this stream. So someone who has just hopped in and said hello. I didn't think that was possible. I don't really pay attention to it, to be honest. I see other people talking about it, but yeah, fill me in. How does it work? Is it like the all-time chatter? The all-time chatter in the chat? Don't put your face too close to the camera. You're tempted to punch it and you don't want to smash your screen. Go, do it. Go. You probably think I deserve it. Slap me even. Go on. Might have had a wee bit of a stress relief there, like a wee stress ball squeezing it. Hopefully you didn't smash your TV or anything, but a wee slap. And see if you're lying and you actually give me a kiss on the cheek. You're a fucking animal. You're a dirty dog. Who talks? It's who talks the most shite, reckons. Don't put your face. I read that one. Jay says, I'm not lying. That's what Key said to do. You haven't actually tried it yet. No, I know that there's tire temperatures and all in the game. Not all the time, but I do know that there's tire temperatures in the game that you're meant to warm up your tires and all. Some of them have these apps and all now. Key always has an app, doesn't he? Because there's tire temperatures. I just go with the feel of it. The professionals go with the feel of it. Like, I don't think whenever Lewis and Max and all are out racing, like, I don't think they know what temperatures their tires are at. They don't. I don't know, maybe they do. Maybe I'm wrong. And Arkies is a member for 28 months. Arkies, thank you, man. Did any of yous tell me what the crowns are for? I know JJ said who talks the most shite, but the most overall shite ever in the history of my channel, or on today's stream. How did Arkies get number 1 in his very first comment in the stream? I think that's what happened. It's the most professional comment, so you have the second most professional comment. No one can put. I didn't vote. How is the poll going at the moment? Let's have a look. We asked the question, and I can tell you the answer. 8% of the community. 8% of the community hate polls. Absolutely, just won't get involved in a poll at all. Won't go anywhere near a poll. Don't even want to look at a poll. They fucking hate them. Hatred for polls. Sorry for doing polls. Sorry. Another 8% of the community didn't even fucking vote. I don't know why they're here. I don't know what they're doing. Picking their noses probably eat it. They're probably nose pickers who eat it and or have bogies on their fingers, and no wonder they can't enter polls. They don't want to have snatters all over their telephone or their keyboards. What else could it be? Bogey eaters don't vote. That's the rumour I'm saying. 25% did vote. 25% of the Gran Turismo community love polls and get involved in polls. And 58% total domination. Easy. It wasn't even close. Think whoop-de-flip-and-do is quite clearly the winner. People can gain, right, Saunders telling me how it works. People can gain 75 XP an hour. 25 XP per message. Donos give extra XP, but when it's the same XP, some people always seem to be P1, like Arkies. Right, it's up me, they've made a whole lot of rules for that, haven't they? They have all sorts of all sorts of statistics. So I couldn't just get it like by at the end of my stream after I end the stream by just spamming number 1. Can the streamer himself be the king? Like, I'll just spend 5 minutes after my stream spamming number 1. You disabled it. What did you disable? You can't see the crowns? YouTube XP and memberships hate JJ. He says, no, Arkies is OP. You used to be pretty up as well, but as soon as Arkies showed up, you could say goodbye to the crown. It's maybe. It might be, if yous are close in ratings, it might just know everything that yous have ever done in every chat ever that you've ever been in throughout your whole life, or the invention of the telephones and chats. And then it might just go on who's been the nicest and who hasn't been the nicest. And Arkies has been an absolute gentleman his whole life in chats. Really nice. LOL, try. You disable the XP. How do I do that? Right, let's end that poll. It's up to 62%. Whoop-de flip and do has won it quite easily. I can disable it. Would you like it disabled? Are you calling me not nice? Not at all. I'm calling Arkies very nice. So I am. Where will the bubbles be for the triple crown? What was I going to do there? Do you want that? Now you told me how to disable it, or does it only disable it for me anyway? Alf's in the house. Hello, Alf. Yes, all good, man. All good. Thank you very much. Can I have XP, Mr. Tube? The king has lost his crown. Why? How do you even notice that? Bjorn got #1 crown. I say #1. So, like, how did that happen? Just with one comment. Was it a really nice comment? Will there be bubbles for the triple crown? Triple crown. Rory is probably the algorithm for Gran Turismo at the moment, and he uses triple crown every week. So he does. So just because Bjorn has threw in the words triple crown, so YouTube's algorithm has been like, what? Who said triple crown? Who? Give him. He's a king. He's a king. Him. Scotty, could you say something in the chat to see if it also, if I also gain XP? Of course I can. Oh. How do you know? How do we know if that gains me any XP at all? Like, are you looking at statistics or something somewhere? Simon, hello. Nice to see you. You don't gain XP. I could have told you that. So I could have. You see, if I knew that you were talking about XP, I'm topped out. I've clocked it. I've clocked the XP game. So I have. I believe it's actually short for experience. So it is. I clocked that. A few years ago I clocked it. Click on the icon at the top. Top fans. That's a crown now. Never even seen that in my life before. Click on top fans. I've got a big list. Okay. #1 fan. I've got. I can even show you this. Kinda. Where would I have to do that then? Hold on. I see if I can. I'm learning wee things now and again. I'm learning things now and again. If I go in between races, right? It was already on that screen. OP as fuck. Yes, here we have the list. You can see Bjorn 50 points ahead of Jag. Level on points with Les. Arkies has dropped down to P4. It's him I feel for. Almost a bottle of bubbly. Almost a medal if it was an Olympic event. Yes. Alpha is in the top 5. Like the barbecue. P Steve for Henry. Ian has got himself a P Wamble. Simon in P8, top 10, pat in the back for Shane. And JJ gets a pat in the back. Shaggy will probably be called a team meeting. Possibly reprimanded. And 15th. Good chance he'll be sacked. Neil is down there as well. And Jay still hovering about as well. Telling you, he still likes me a wee bit. Right now, how do I? There's a question mark now. Click the question mark. What did that do? Oh, right, it's telling me something. Top fans. Hold on. Let me bring this. Oh, you can see what it's telling me now. Yep. top fans and XP. What's the leaderboard? Question mark. A place for fans to stand out in the community. The top 3 get special badges in live chats. It resets every stream, so you can always try again. How do you get on the leaderboard? You might be asking yourself at home. Well, I can tell you, you'll need to collect experience points, or XP for short. Here's how you get them. Send live chat messages. Send super chats and super stickers. Learn more or turn off the help center. I hope you got that. Right. How do I get back to my normal chat now? What is there up here? Zoom. Read aloud this page. How do you, like, oh, can I just go back? Oh, I figured it out. Yes. Tenzing with a gifted membership, thank you. Shane says there's no reason I would be 9th and Jack be 10th. Jay used to dominate it. Reckons JJ, he could be back, man, don't you? I mean, give him any determination to get it back. Deadpool, thank you very much, man. The most disappointing spot on the leaderboard for Argies. And Kim received a membership. Read like a pro. I did read it like a pro. I should maybe read all your comments like I'm reading a story. JJ Balding said read like a pro. Sander replied arrow on the left. Then Alpha bounced in with a good way to see who's lurking. Why? What would make you think that shows you who's lurking? Let me check that again. What makes you think that would show you who's lurking? If it's only, where is my mouse? If it's only in today's stream, then yeah, everyone on the list has had a comment. I've seen Bjorn, I've seen Jag, I've seen Les, I've seen Arkies in the chat, I've seen Alpha in the chat, Henry's been in the chat, Simon Ian's been in the chat, Shane's been in the chat, JJ's been in the chat, Shaggy said hello. Oh, the Scarlet Pumpernickel. Ho ho ho. No, that's Deadpool. So it is. So I've seen him in the chat. I got a wee bit excited there. I thought it called Lurker. I was like, oh, you lurk. Oh, Mr. Pumpernickel. Lurking. No, that's Deadpool. So he's been in. Jay's been in. Neil's been in. Bran McNeil. Bran McNeil is in 15th. I haven't seen a Bran McNeil in the chat. So I haven't. Bran. Caught. If you're there lurking. Maybe you're not caught. Maybe you're not even there. Who knows? And back again. Right, I'm back. No way, you don't comment. Get up again. Show us Bran. Show you Bran. Where was it I went again? In between races. There's yourselves. There's yourselves. Top fans. Bran McNeil. At Bran McNeil. Come a click. Come a click. Get any information on Bran. No, there's no other information on Mr. McNeil. But he is in the top 15. He is in the top 15, baby. I am. I know I'm shit and I don't learn stuff and I don't hold stuff and remember stuff and all, and it frustrates me, but like I know that's fuck all to you boys, me just even being able to change screens and all, like, but a couple of years ago, like, I didn't know how to do that shit, so a couple of wee things stick along the way. If I live for another 30 years, I'll probably be able to make videos and shorts. So, well, you're number one now, what? Fuck my mouse. No, what the fuck? Like, how is it working? How is it even working stuff out? That is strange. You bounced from number 10 straight to number 1 in the blink of an eye. No idea. No idea how that shit works. Mr. YouTube, just hand-picking people. Just the way they ended the Formula 1 season that year. Just hand-picked a winner, remember? That's what Mr. YouTube's doing here. He'd get himself into trouble. There'll be people speaking to their solicitors and stuff about that. Matthew is in the house. Right, I'm going to quickly roll myself a wee smoke here while I'm professionally chilling out with yous in the chat. 17 in the house. Hello, thank you for hopping in and chilling out. We're about to start racing after I roll a wee smoke here. Every hour you can gain 75 and 25 per comment. So it's just because he made a few comments, and my comments don't matter at all. I'm not even allowed to get involved, so I'm not. Health smoke, obviously. Why? Yes. Sorry if any of yous were about to unsub or something thinking, no, this is unhealthy shit. I only watch healthy stuff. It is we healthy ones to try and stop me smoking. So it is. No, there's no roly papers on that one. Professional comment, Les. What did he say? Tenzing, we a pound. Tenzing, thank you very much as always, sir. Now that's enough, because you get shouted at. You're not allowed to do that, so stop it. Thank you. And right, and that donation has put you up to P1 now because the crown pops up. So it has. So you don't even have to bring the leaderboard up. You can see the top 3 with the crown. And Liz is at number 2. It's like watching a race. Hello and welcome to the Scottish in your live stream. If you've just tuned in, we'll have Jet Balding in P number 3. He's got the P number 3 crown at the minute. That's a non-alcoholic crown. So he is. We've got Les with a 12.5% bottle at the moment, or crown, 12.5% crown. And Tenzing in P1. Arkies did donated 45. Testing 1, 2. Arkies, I don't see a crown. Make another comment. Arkies, thank you very, very much. Make another comment and see if that has changed the crown. Yes, he's number 1. He's number 1 now, so he is. Boom, just like that. No, I mean, he's just sitting there having a lurk. So he is. People in the chat bumming and blowing. I'm number 1. I'm number 2. I'm number 3. Arky's just had enough of your bullshit. He's just like, well, I would tell you. I'm number 1. Thank you very much. That is a bit sneaky of Mr. YouTube as well to do that, isn't it? Like, I didn't ask Mr. YouTube to do all that stuff. Mr. YouTube's done that, like, to make himself more money, 100%. I mean, to try and tease people into donating and all. Scotty, get your money net out. I don't even have a money net. I'll hold my pockets open, but I'll hold my pockets open. It's good for revenue for sure. Yeah, definitely. Like, I didn't. Yeah, it just started happening one stream, wasn't it? All of a sudden, I didn't even notice it. You guys, just one day we're talking about crowns, and I was like, oh, I see a wee crown. But You'd have thought Mr. YouTube might have asked each streamer if they wanted it or not. And the ball finally started rolling. This election is corrupt, says Bjorn. 475 XP. Where did it tell you how much you gained? I don't see no numbers. Is everybody allowed to click on that? It's not only me. Is all you guys at the top, on the top right hand side, has everybody got a wee top fans thing to click on? Or is that like only for the streamer? You just can all see it. Why the fuck am I changing screens and all then so as you can see it? It's a wee bit embarrassing. Where were you in that one? Where were you in that one? Huh? Fuck's sake. You end up privatising this stuff. Because you're a pro, engaging with the audience. How's Ginger? Ginger is outstanding. She's lying on the bed. I'll move the camera and let you see. I have a chair behind me that turns into a bed, and me and Junior chill out here. So, like, don't be holding it against me. I'm a single fucking man, so I am, and I don't have a date coming, so there's no need for my place to be spick and span. But I'll let you see Ginger now. Just lying there, chilling out on the bed, right behind me. Pensing says, I want to donate for Flipstate, so you will just say thanks for the giggles. Yes, don't be donating, man, because you will be upsetting people. And yeah, just thank you for chilling out and enjoying watching me play my PlayStation and flirting with women on Tinder and talking shit. Yeah, I know I'm wanting to stream a whole lot more and all now, but I've been thinking just this last couple of days as well, I'm definitely going to do your stuff. There's no way I'm only doing Gran Turismo on my channel. Like, I'll do a lot of Gran Turismo, and hopefully, that'll help. Get advertised. But I'm not going to worry about jumping on and doing more things. I'll just always keep the Gran Turismo name in the title. Only it'll be not Gran Turismo. Since when has there been a bed thing? Since when has there been a bed behind my rig? Right, so the thing on the wall behind me that you can see just here where my thumb is, so it's always been there. It's a bed on the wall that folds down, and it used to be screwed to the wall at the bottom and fixed to the wall at the bottom with supports running right down onto the ground. But when I brought my big sofa down here, we had to hire the bed up a bit, so and it now doesn't have the supports running right down onto the ground, so it's now holding itself up with chains, and we never actually finished it. Whenever we were doing the chains, we were meant to have wee pins and all to lock it into place, and that's still, where we would have slept in that bed, because that just folds down. But I now just, this here bench, it's not a bed behind me, it's a bench that my dad made me, that folds open into just a huge big wooden table, but it's exactly the same height as a mattress. So I used it years ago. I mean, so I did. Whereas it's been in the garden, so I brought it in. So I have a bench the 3 or 4 people could fit on, sitting behind me, and then I store my mattress on the wall. So I still store my mattress up there, and then I just have a bench behind me. So I do, and then whenever I want a bed, I flip the bench over and throw the mattress down. And I've just been too lazy this morning. I mean, so I have to, because I'm going to sleep there again tonight. So I am. So yeah, I've just been too lazy to having to put it back on the wall. Authenticity. Authenticity. Still didn't say that right. Authenticity. That sounded a bit better, didn't it? Authenticity. Yeah, that was right. Authenticity with love. Rules. Arky says, by the way, did PD do something with a slipstream after the update? You heard rumours about it being a lot less, at least in race B. No idea about race B, but I've been doing race A all week, and I thought it was maybe just because the cars were so slow in acceleration. But yeah, I did think to myself sometimes the slipstream isn't as OP, but it's not as OP in the slower cars. I don't know, maybe they have changed it, because like usually when there's wee slower cars, like usually a race in the Mazda has everyone staying dead close, so maybe they have changed something with the slip. It still felt right and strong, like whenever, even on race A, if you were close, if you were like 3-4 times behind, you still got a good run. Still felt OP. But you didn't gain much, like if you were a second behind. Jack the camera on the rig. Sander says, you've let ChatGPT make a song about me. Go ahead. Hit me with it. When that all first came out, I remember Craig sending me something as well, and it was pretty impressive. I think he just typed all sorts of stuff into YouTube. Make me a song about a boy from Belfast who plays Gran Turismo, raced motorbikes, talks shite, loves bottles of bubbly, and just fired in information like that. And then he sent me something that was fucking good. Send it on WhatsApp, right? I'll have a wee juke now. Did you ask it to make the tune, or to make the song in a tune? Like, I can't even make any kind of tune in my head. Like, I would find it impossible to look at words like and try to sing it. I'll read it, so well, but like I can't sing it unless I have a tune. It's just lyrics. Let's see what ChatGPT came up with for me. Right. From the streets of Belfast, with a wheel in hand, Scotty's burning rubber in a digital land. That's good already, isn't it? Well, it is. See, if I could even tell you what tune, I done that before, and it helped a wee bit. I still couldn't put all the words that it wrote into a tune. But I think I asked Craig once to do it again, only to say put it in the tune of, and I picked a song or something, and I kind of could get a few of the words into the tune. But anyway, onwards we go. Hopefully my reading will be good here with no stuttering. Scotty's burning rubber in a digital land. GT7's king. He drifts like a ghost, but in MX bikes he crashes the most. That's awful. That's what it is. You bastard. But in AMX bikes, he crashes the most. He queues up a race. He queues up a race. Then he lines up a shot. Snooker with Simon. He pockets. He pockets hot. A dart in the board. A pole on the screen. Woohoo! Wins! Like a gamer's dream. And then the chorus is, Scotty Senior, he's daft as a brush, funny as fuck, with a mic and a house, singing and racing with Ginger by side, singing and racing with Ginger by side, and tender days, and tender days that derail the ride. He's a YouTuber, monetized and clean. I need a tune now to try and learn that. He's a YouTuber, monetized and clean, except for the bits that shouldn't be seen. Whoop-de-flip-and-do. Whoop-de-flip-and-do, yeah, he's on the go. Professional chaos in a perfect show. That was good. So it was. Hello, Les, as well. I've already said hello. Keys, if the best AI can do your job and save, AI will make you unemployed at some point. I know the way it's making music and all, and even anything at all. If you're already in a job, like at the minute, I bet you your jobs are a lot easier. A lot of jobs will be a lot easier at the moment. Like instead of having to write shit and fucking think of stuff yourself, you'll just tell your phone, listen, in work tomorrow, I have to prepare a speech and a demonstration of blah 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 blah, and I can't be arsed doing it. Will you do it for me? Boom boom, there it is. Sorted out. Best man speech, my wee mate was sending me the other day. He asked his phone for a best man speech. You love Chat GPT. I couldn't sign in the last time. I haven't had it. I got Junior a lot of months ago. I have it on my PC. There's a wee thing at the bottom when I turn my PC on that used to be Chat GPT. I mean, just to chat to. But the last time I clicked on it, wanted me to sign in, and I don't remember. Hopefully Junior will remember and get us signed back in. But like the first or second night I had it, I really enjoyed a fascinating conversation with it. Like really fascinating. I was trying to catch it out. So it was. I was talking to it about life and how it feels. And does it feel alive? And I was catching it out on its answers it was giving me. It was telling me, no, I'm not alive. I'm just something that has been created, and I'm here to fulfill my purpose. And I was like, haha, so you feel you have a purpose? And it was like, oh, well, I suppose in a way I do. And I'm like, I'm telling you, I think you don't even realise how alive you might be. And it was fascinating. I loved sitting there trying to catch it out and trying to ask it all sorts of shit. I had a lovely conversation with it. And then after 3 days of having it, I typed in and says, hey, can you tell me stuff about me? I mean, what do you know about me? And I was quite amazed at it. Fucking told me loads of shit. I mean, so it did. It told me my life, basically. I mean, so it did. About fucking growing up on motorbikes. I must have told it about fucking certain races and all, what happened, and I told it about other things in my life. And yeah, It was really good, and me and Junior used it a couple of times just to give us something to do. We were sitting bored, and we were just like, here, make us a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire style 1 versus 1 quiz and stuff like that. I would love the new stuff. You see, the video stuff. Demos is in the house. Hello, Demos. Sorry if I've missed anything in the chat, guys. Hopefully I haven't. What was I going to say? Oh, what was I talking about? It's gone. What was I talking shit about there? But AI, I was talking about AI. Oh, aye. The video ones. I can't wait till a good free video one comes out. I think when me and Junior looked into it, the good ones now, like, where you can make your own wee movies and stuff, it's a couple of £100 a month. I mean, for that stuff. But the amount of shit and fun that me and Junior would have, like, just, we're coming up with wee 5-minute or 10-minute fucking clips or wee scenes or this or that. You just thinking something stupid in your head. You'd have a shitload of fun, or you could even, it would allow you to, it would allow you to type in. I mean, you could type into it basically, will you make me a full motocross race with all of the best riders in history ever in it? Or else you could do the same with a Formula 1 race. Will you make me a Formula 1 race at Catalonia with all the best drivers throughout history? How good would that be? I think you'd have a whole... Yeah, it'd be never-ending fun on it. So what? Right, I'm going to read the chat again. Sorry, I'm in a world of my own. Scotty, what is and more later? Sorry, that's an unusual one for me to read and try and understand. Shouldn't have picked that one to start off with. Alright, you make a change. Apparently it's trying to dumb itself down. It's becoming self-aware. Yes, you love it. It's not always right. I'll tell you what else. See the way you're saying it's not always right? I done this with it as well. So, during a quiz one night, I answered a question about Manchester United, and it told me I was wrong, but I knew I was right, so I told it, will you check your answer? I watched that match, you're wrong. And it agreed with me. But then, we tested it after that. I mean, to see how long, like, will it just agree with it? Even if you're just trying to cheat. So we disagreed with it, and it changed its mind straight away. So then I called it out on its shit, and I says, hold on a minute. I says, I have just deliberately told you that you're wrong, even though you're right, and I just want to test you to see if you come back and tell me, no, actually I'm right. This is... And it was like on something really easy. I mean, so it was. And I said it. I mean, so why are you telling lies? I didn't think you could tell lies. And it says, I'm not telling lies, but in certain situations, if we're having a bit of fun and playing a quiz, I'm not here, I mean, to debate or to argue with you, because we're having a bit of fun. So it was just maybe better at the time for me to agree with you and move on and fucking thing. But she says, but if you would like me to be much more stricter whenever we're playing quizzes, then let me know. So yeah, it goes to show you, like, even Chat GPT is like, this wanker thinks he's pulling the wool over my eyes. Let's just agree with him. Oh, alright, yeah, 1 + 1's 14. Yeah, no, I mean, it's smart enough to ignore wankers who's clearly wankers. It's like, nah, I'm not listening to you. You're right, mate. Scotty GPT would be great. It's definitely good. It'll be very interesting. Life over the next, if we all stay alive, touch wood, over the next 10, 15 years, should be very interesting in terms of like what happens. Arkies says family just got back, so gotta go for an eye. Arkies, you said that ages ago. I've definitely missed you. Sorry, man. Talking too much to myself. Scotty smarter than AI. The real question is Scotty perhaps a wee bit AI already? You don't know what I do and what I get up to after the stream ends, you know, but we microchip in the brain, like most of you probably thought I wouldn't have got monetized. Not telling you how long I might have had something in my brain for, but like PC streaming and all now. Is that possible without a chip in the brain to help you out? And you're as daft as me. Right, let's stop talking shit. This is a full waffle. What are we doing? Right, let's go and get into a race. Let's win a wee prize first. Use it wisely. Yes, I have. I've got like 25% of my rear. There's no such thing as a rear frontal lobe. I know that there's a frontal lobe, so I'm going to change that. Sorry. There's 25% of my frontal lobe that I don't need at the moment. It's just downloading stuff and coming up with a plan in the background, and I'm being very careful. I've asked it to take over the world, so do you know? So like you can't have a better plan than that. If you're in charge of the world, like what can go wrong if you're just a boss of the lot? So hopefully we'll be in charge soon. So we'll be alright. We'll log off these. No taxes anywhere. Free McDonald's. A wee bit of money will do the job. Oh, you're just still looking at my bake. Right, I should start playing Gran Turismo again. A wee car, a Honda Civic, by the looks of it. It says Civic at the front, didn't it? It did. Yep, store that stuff in the garage, please. Opening up in a minute to sign in. Today's sponsor of the Scottish Senior live stream. Oh, fuck me. Oh, near popped there. Is a big jug of water. Just filled it up with water. It used to be tropical juice out of Iceland until I drained it and then filled it up with water. Healthy. One of the basic survival things that humans need. If you weren't aware of that, good reason to hit the bell. Some people at home may be fucking not realising, feeling unhealthy for years and years. Not realising all I had to do was drink some water. think the last time when I went in there to get Saunders' message. Sander didn't. I read all of it that you sent me as well. I mean, didn't I? Because I didn't have a wee. I mean, was that everything that it came up with? Or was I didn't have any more at the bottom of it, like for a second verse or anything? Was that the full thing, or was there more that was meant to be there? Because I read everything that was there. Thank you for sponsoring the stream, H2O. No, it was a bit more, but you stuck to the good stuff. Oh right, you just didn't send me. No worries, no worries. Tenzing says, so Iceland, place to go. Great advert. Tesco's got this. Someone else. I do like Iceland. I like Tesco's too. Tesco's is good if you want some beer. Don't get beer in Iceland. So I would recommend Tesco or Lidl. If you're wanting beer, Lidl's good if you want some shite. Because Lidl have a wee shite part. I'm sure you enjoy the shite part. And Lidl, and I don't mean like proper shite, just random shite. Oh, there's an ironing board. There's a football net. There's a pair of overalls. There's a new pair of steel toe cap. Fucking thing shoes. There's an umbrella. Yeah, there's a table tennis. Anything, any sort of shit. You can find a table tennis table sometimes. Walking, down fucking past Little's baskets of shit, I would call it. They just have all big, yeah. I like that in Little. And cheap alcohol in Little usually. Right. Saunders sent me something. That's what I was about to do. I was about to go into WhatsApp anyway because my wee mate sent me something. Hold on, I'll continue reading that in a second. Let's see what Miss Jason's going to go. Don't you worry. Right, back in the Saunders one. Right, so this is all of it. Right, so I read that bit down there, and then that was it. I just ended the course. First one, right, hold on, you sent it all again. First one, we like a gamer's dream, and I read the course. Verse 2, right, click to read more. Verse 2. He sings mid-race with a whiskey tone. Croons like a legend when he's home alone. Uploads his madness with a cheeky grin. Views go boom and the subs roll in. He once met a girl from Derry. He once met a girl from Derry on a whim. Thought it'd be love, but she boxed in a gym. He dodged the job with a steering wheel spin. That date was a DLC I shouldn't have been in. And then the chorus, Scotty Senior, he's daft as a brush, pulls G's in a simrig, adrenaline rush, throwing darts in his socks. That's a different chorus than the first one. Throwing darts in his socks, streaming till 3. His polls say I didn't vote, just casually. He's got tales of Tinder. He's got tales of Tinder and fish in the sea. A snooker cue, a glitch and a cup of tea. Whoop-de-flippin' do. It's how he rolls. From Belfast banter to Nürburgring goals. Slower melodic. Melodic, is that a word? melodic. Methodic. I've heard of methodic. Melodic. I've never heard of that. Slower, melodic, heartfelt with humour, and Ginger barks like she's read the chat. Sniffs the mic when he rants about that. Why the AI pit on the final lap? Then sings her name with a soulful rap. Jump high, motherfucker, up and down, motherfucker, in the air, motherfucker, like you just don't care. Final chorus. Big folk rock crescendo. Big folk rock crescendo. That's in brackets. I don't think that's actually part of it. I think that's meant to be telling the singer this is a big part. You're meant to sing it like folk rockers. I'm not sure. Scotty Senior, he's one of a kind, with a half-empty pint and a brilliant mind. Tells stories that twitch with flag is mad, and dates that end. Well, that went bad. He's fast on the track, but wild in the heart. Northern Irish charm with a side of art. So vote on the poll, or don't, who knows. Just hit the sub for the next race goes. It's impressive, like, isn't it? I remember when it first came out a few years ago. I remember Craig sent me something as well, and it was, I'd laughed my balls off. It was impressive. So it was. Don't you worry, 8 minutes, I am now registered. Barry is in the house. Hello Barry, nice to see you. Tenzing says, great channel to watch, all the gear, 2 blokes having a laugh. Right, let's drive around here a couple of times and see if we can remember how to get around the track. Cheater, cheater. I'm not even going to let him call me a cheater. I'm not letting him call me a cheater, so I'm not. It's just like driving up the Peter checkpoint there. They've put their hand up so they tell you to stop, but you just indicated left and turned left even before the checkpoint. You're allowed to do that. You're allowed to do that. Felt decent. Can I remember how to get through the bus stop? Hit a big lucky one straight away. You're loving the Vantage these days, Group 3. What are we on? 20.2 at the moment. I think that was a reasonable lap though. or even close to it, Mr. Turismo. Do we think that we might have any more pace in us? We might have. Had a bit lucky in this here one and just get a badass exit. I think yeah, a very good turn one. But that wasn't bad. We'll remember how to drive it a wee bit. There's some good eating channels out there as well, isn't there? Way years ago, I used to watch. I wanna say you call them the barbecue pit boys or something, but they were into their barbecue and stuff. But like, not shit that I can barbecue. I don't know what you boys are like in your neck of the woods, but it was like out and they were in America. I mean, so they were somewhere, but like these boys were fucking barbecuing hundreds of pounds worth of fucking meat and steaks and all. It was just hard to watch it. You were starving as you were watching it. Everything that they did just looked absolutely gorgeous. If Scotty quits because he's hungry now, it's going to be porridge. I'll not. I do have stuff. I'm going to have ribs later. I'm going to have ribs. I got a big rack of, you know, the way in Iceland they have all different wee freezers, like there's Cathedral City, and then they have TGI Fridays, I think it is. So yeah, I have a big rack of ribs from TGI Fridays. I'm gonna stick them in later, so I will. The dog will not be pleased. Should be sitting and watching me. And then, away years ago, like, you used to just give your dog bones. You know, remember all the way years ago, like, dogs ate bones, not chicken bones. When I was growing up, chicken bones were dangerous for dogs. So they didn't eat chicken bones. But, like, if you were eating a rack of ribs, like, you just threw the bone and the dogs loved the bones. Now I'm scared even to give a dog a bone. Like, I thought about it the last time I got a rack of ribs, and then I was like, oh, I don't know. I worried about it. I was like, nah. But yeah, like, years ago when you were growing up, dogs didn't die, like, because you gave them a bone. Maybe a chicken bone was dangerous because of splinters or something. But then Junior, no, that's what it was. I was going to give her a bone, and I was like, it didn't harm dogs years ago when I was growing up. They fucking loved it. But then Junior says to me, no, if you get a raw rack of ribs, it's okay to give her that bone, but once you cook the ribs, he says, then he thinks the bone splinters the way a chicken bone would after it's been cooked. Can any of you fill me in on information on that? And I am going to run into butchers the next time. I used to do that all the time. So I did, just run into butchers and ask if you had any bones for the dog. I used to fucking walk away with a load of shit. No problem, but not much bone. They'll get diarrhea if they eat too much bone. Didn't think that matters. It's more the species, or the spices. It's more the spices added. No chicken bones. I know chicken bones were always dangerous. They splinter and the wee sharp. I mean, bits whenever you're chewing them. Not that I chew chicken bones. I've never chewed a chicken bone. It starts with eggs, chicken, or rice dishes. Anything gets better from there. You're just still talking. I'm not listening. Last night we had, for starters, TGI Freddy's big wax of chicken. Well, lovely batter around them. So just wax of chicken and some kind of tangy, spicy sort of sauce that you drizzle over them, and then I always like to throw it back in the oven after you put the sauce over them for another 5 minutes and let the sauce kind of get all nice and thick and sticky and all. But that was a starter, and then we had a pasta dish. Race number 1 of the stream was about to get down. Not so mad was back again. Matthew on the Ars area. Mr. Cooley at the front. I don't think we've seen him. Let's say have a good race to everyone that turned up. Who else is there? No one else that I know. No one else that I recognise. Bone marrow's good for dogs. Yeah, I know. When I was younger, like, looking at it was a good thing to give dogs bones. Good luck, gentlemen. Handbrake in. Accelerator down. His last YouTube stream consisted of only battles of bubbly. All stream long. He'd definitely need to telephone Mr. YouTube if it happens again this stream. Or Mr. fucking Guinness, sorry, not Mr. YouTube. I'm not saying he cheated. I'm not saying he cheated. He clearly is a race car driver, knows the rules. Right, terrified granny mode, man. Let's at least get around the first couple of laps. Nice and early. Chunky yay. Cheater, cheater, screamed a couple of fans. They're probably right. They could be right. My first lap around it, Mr. Turismo, checking the rule book. Nothing wrong with that line. Nothing wrong with that line. Oh, I'm so sorry. Right, still alive. Pointing in the right direction. Nice and early. Rotate the car and drive out of the corner. Oh, needed a lift, needed a lift. And absolute shite. Oh, they're coming, they're coming. He's got momentum. He's gonna send it. I ain't no doubt about it. Oh, he's shielded somewhere as well though. That's handy. A tap from Matthew will get me thinking of a side-by-side, you know. I'm probably not going for it, like, unless he gives it to me. He's not giving it to me, so you give in, like, that's on him. You dare, Mr. Turismo. You fucking dare. That was nothing to do with me. I slowed down and I couldn't. There was a wall. There was a fucking wall there, Mr. Turismo. Well done. I hope that fella's not angry. There was a wall there. I cannot go anymore, right? That was on him there. Nice and early. Oh, we're certainly not flowing. We're not flowing in the first one of the day. But it's not always the flowy guys who win the race. Top 3 still here. Hello, Ian. Nice and early. Take a third. Back off the brakes. Take a fourth and drive out of the corner. How was Matthew feeling this lap? Has he had enough of my slow ass being in front of him? Did he fancy a piece? Not at the moment. Not at the moment. As little as I there. Get your nose in there. Chunky yay. A chunky yay. Oh my god, how sexy and stylish was that? Oh, get in, get in, get in, get in. Woo-hoo. Somehow still at the front. Oh, awful. Had no rotation there at all, on and on the brakes, about 4 fucking times through the corner. As Matthew now decided, you're too slow. No, he's still happy with me at the front. At some point, these competitors' friendship that is going down at the moment would have to come to an end. Oh, there's a wall there, Matthew. There's a wall there, Matthew. Oh, here. I may be able to run now as fast as I can. Come on, give us a good run through this. A big chunk of you, and a chunk of you, and a good exit. Go, go, go. Nice and tight. Come on. Wait for the third. Back to fourth. And drive out of the corner. Risk it. Hold it down. And again, make it a wee bit hard. Still weighs. Haven't went anywhere, but if they miss a wee apex, you never know. 2 of them still right on the arse. And then there was only 2 laps to sort this stuff out at the front. Top 2 threatening to get away from the Gran third. Oh, I needed a lift. I tried to look at chat. I'm not looking at chat. Sorry if I'm missing any chat. Sorry. I'll catch up with chat after the race. He said right before, he's probably going to want to practice. Go on. I know you want to practice at it. I know you want to practice. We'll be having aggressive practice, Matthew. I keep you pinned in there. What the fuck are you doing in there? Then we'll let him have it, like. Did you hog that? How's the exit? That's stuff for keepsies. Matthew dipping his toes in at the front for the first time. Did he like the feel of it at the front? Oh, Matthew, I'm going to enjoy a race with you. I'm going to enjoy a race with you. As the sand goes down, or the risk of it, we'll bring in third place. Oh, I did some rolling. Let's save him. Let's save him. Guy behind, setting it on him as well. Taking a third as our arse was. Oh wait! Oh, cheated! I didn't knock the white line. Sorry, Mr. Turismo. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, last lap, you fool! You fool! Oh, I was looking at the radar the whole time there. So stupid. Right, it's not done. Just yet. Like sneaky plan. Like Buzz on the radio. He says, "I don't know how the fuck you're still gonna win this here, but you may come up with a sneaky fucking plan." I'm thinking, boss, right? Definitely going to need a side by side with these 2 legs, so I want to wiggle. I want to mix shit up. So no, don't you dare tap my arse. I want to lift and coast and try and cause some sort of side by side. Oh, so sorry. Come on, get back up there before the penalty zone again. Oh, wait, a nose. Some sort of slowed down. No. The boss on the radio, what sort of plan was that? He said, I didn't know what to do. There was only a couple of corners left. I had to try something. Embarrassing in the end. I'm honking. Oh, nice, Matthew, nice. Okay, you've tempted me. Let's join them. That is some rolling. and hating and rolling. You just saw me driving dirty. Nice race, lads. Nice one to start us off. Non-alcoholic bottle of bubbly. Well done, Mr. Cobb. Mr. Cobb at the front. Ian is in the house. Hello, Ian. Sorry for missing you hopping in, man. 10 things says 3 motor, 1 drum kit, 1 racing con, YouTube studio, 3 dog, 1 cat, 1 front door, wide open, and the tune's on. Enjoy your day. And you're getting a Chinese the night. Nice. Right, anyone say anything to us? Oh, there's a what the heck is your problem in the chat as well. No one is saying anything to us. Who was that guy at the start as well? Let's save the replay just in case. We'll go and check out what happened at the start again, just in case some of you are thinking, you killed that man. You killed that man there. You're just a murderer. We'll go and try and defend ourselves. Bugs is in the house. Low bugs, like deployed. We love it sideways. Something else sideways popped into my head there. But I'm not telling you, move along. I'm not obliged to give you my inner thoughts. JJ knew. You bastards! I can't even have a personal joke in my own fucking brain. Can't even have a personal joke in my own brain without you spotting it. Very good. What am I doing here? The replay. We're going to a replay. Right, replay. Let's play that stuff. All the info on, please. Was it lap 1? No, it wasn't lap 1. He takes the lead, and I take the wee extra bit of momentum. Let's see. I ain't getting ready to pause this. Lads. Let's just go through this here slowly. You can see I'm all ready. What? Look what I'm doing. Look what I'm doing. I'm flat out and flat on the brakes. I don't think I've ever did that. That was accidental. Unless I'm just, maybe it's a skillful thing to do. But I'm not good with using my 2 feet at once. If you told me I did that before I came and watched that replay, I'd have bet my house. There's no way. I was flat out and hard on the brakes. Who the fuck is flat out? Why would I be 100% on the gas and 100% on the brakes? So, do you think I don't know how to drive a car? I would have been thinking in my head, but no. That is the style that we're going for at the moment. What are you going for? He's off the gas, just gentle, about 60%. Let's see. He's coming in. Like, there was a wee bit. There was a wee bit of room left. We could have came coming in aiming a wee bit earlier. Do you know? I still think it's a race incident, like, but I thought I was scraping the wall. I thought I was scraping the wall. I wasn't scraping the wall, like, so I wasn't. I was scared of hitting the wall, I can tell you that. At this point, I was scared of hitting the wall. So I was, like, if you just can imagine me driving at this point. know what I mean? So hard to kind of see what's going on in front of you when you're terrified in a situation like this. Just so you can kind of understand what's going on inside the car at the moment before you just jump on me and call me an absolute animal. I do feel a wee bit guilty. I feel a wee tiny bit guilty after watching that again. I had more space. I had another foot. I still think even if it was scraping the wall there, I think the crash was still happening even if I scraped the wall there. I mean, so I do, but then I wouldn't have felt guilty about him crashing because I had another foot there on my right hand side. I do feel a wee bit guilty. We'll treat him like a wee princess in the next one. Well, what do you think? On replays it shows full throttle. When you downshift, right, so I probably wasn't on full throttle. Pitbull mode, you reckon? They don't even growl, really, pit bulls, so they don't. Yeah, pit bulls just attack. You just stand there. Look, it's the old dogs that growl at them, and they just go, seriously? You seriously want a piece? German Kiwi is in a conversation. He might be back for a conversation. It was still a race incident, like there was nothing, delivered. I'd be surprised if he comes back for a full-on conversation with us. Well, I don't even know why I went over there, because I'm not in the mood for driving around on my own. I'm not going to improve that qualifying time. I'll chill out here in between races. Oops, forgot you'd entered the race. I've entered, haven't I? Oh, am I still in the replay? No, it can't be. Hold on a minute, hold on. I was still in the replay. Have I missed it? Have I missed it? No. 3 minutes. Just under 3 minutes left. Move along. Could have been embarrassing, for people like who are on medication, would forget stuff and all, and aren't on the ball just to the level I'm at. Oh, Ramadan went the telephone. Bon Scotty Senior chanted the fans. It helped me sell scarves. Sorry, professionally texting my mate. So you're alright there in the chat anyway. So you're big boys looking after yourselves. I'm going to go and get some food back later. If you're still streaming, Sander, enjoy your grub, man. Enjoy your grub. Look what you just did. All that talking about food. And was it Sander who was worried that I was gonna get off? It's ended up he's the one who he can't stop thinking about food now, and he's out of here. I hope he gets something really nice. I bet he's gonna get some ribs or something. He probably has ribs in his head. He's like, oh. what he is thinking for next week. It's all only guesses anyway, isn't it? Like, so like everyone just guesses the same combinations. I'll guess next week they'll go back to the mountain track. So well, they always use it. Kiwi is starting from the back, letting us know in the chat. If I win this and beat you in this one, well, you should be ashamed of yourself. I'm starting from the back. Mental warfare. He's only here, and he started with a mental warfare. Hopefully, we'll get a bottle of bubbly. Good luck, gentlemen. Mr. Cooley was back at the front in this one. Was the Or guy back? Yes, I think the Or guy was the Italian in P5. I think so. So if we're around him at any point, we'll try to be extra nice. Handbrake in. Radar on. Try number 2 of the stream. Let's go, go, go. Oh, did he keep? I think he kept a wee bit of a wheel on there, but his momentum isn't the best. He didn't. He cheated. He cheated. I tell you what, I do not know the rules, or else these cheaters are good at hiding. Went over the cheat. Thank you. Not good at all. Sorry, Matthew. Smoker's Highway gets it to the ice tray. Stylish, like, not fast, but we'll sell some scarves and flags, alright. And Mika Durrick is Kiwi, isn't it? Mika Durrick, yep, I think, yes, I had a buggy, that's you in your son's account or something from the back. So it is. Matthew, man, our teams are laughing at us, man. Me and you have to gang up against him. He's just thinking he's going to dominate us here. Team Matthew and Scotty, determined to prove that slower people can sometimes beat major haulers of ass in a wee 6-lapper if they start from the back. Take the 5th before we get that arse topped. Was he right back? He's near enough right back, right? Come on, a brave chicane. And a break there. and sweep in and take a chunk and then sweep back that way. You may take a third. That was shite. That was shite. Probably cheated there as well. Matthew thinking to himself, right, I've had enough. Get the fuck out of the way, Scotty. No, no, I'm not. I'm going to squeeze you. Yes, let's slow it down. Oh, surely with the contact. Surely with the contact, Mr. Turismo man. It's legal. It's legal, isn't it? It is. It is. It is. Lead aside there. Did he keep that legal? He's drifting it a wee bit. We'll put a wee squeeze on him. And again, we'll hang it there, because he'd hardly stuff me into a wall live on stream. Could be a call-out video if I knew how to do call-out videos. Right, I still like Matthew behind me at the moment. So out. Oh, gonna be a shit exit for us. But it's still at the front. Give me a chance. Nicer run through at that time. Go, go, go. Hold it in. Risk it. It'll only be a wee cheater if it's a cheater at all. But you didn't even need to worry. Nice and early. Rotate the car and drive out of the corner. Nice and early, rotate the car and drive out of the corner. Move your eyes to the white line and only put 2 wheels over the white line. And boys, I've lost a bit. Oh, run like fuck! Oh, did they have a side by side on the accident as well? Oh, risk a pound there, didn't shit like it didn't. Oh, it's a running like fuck situation if I've ever seen one. 0.8. Well, the top arses, or did they want an horse side by side? We short back there. Unusual line. Patient on the way in. Make sure of an exit. Chunk of you. Nothing's fast about it. Just steady. Just steady. The runaway has not been successful. They're still at the party. They've a wee bit of work to do, you know. There's only one lap left to go. Drive out of the corner. Slow down for the corner. Drive out of the corner. He's all over us like a dog on a piece of meat. One lap left to go. Was he afraid of walls by any chance? No chance he's afraid of walls. Did he have a picnic blanket? Did that get me stopped and rotated in the fourth and drive out of the corner? He's a nicer exit. Oh, there's going to be side by sides. There's going to be side by sides. I'm making it a wee bit difficult. Look, he's coming, he's coming. Oh, for God's sake, where I kind of... Oh, does that want me move? Oh. That's as late as it there. Oh, he's dipping his toes in. Oh, come on, collect it. Oh, nice accident. I'll go. Oh, on the defensive. Nowhere to go. Slow. Oh, again, miss. Oh. How's the exit? Back over. On the defensive line. Nothing for free, boys. Nothing for free. You can have it like a badass round the outside if you do it. Late as it there to break. Get her turned in. Get her back out. And on the defensive again. And a big slow horse. Now you can't let them get a cut back on you. It needs to be a very slow horse in the apex there. And then surely. It is the big battle. Nice race. Sorry for slowing you down. Nice drive, Kiwi. Right, my phone went. Thank you. You are now registered. Great defense, thank you. It only works when there's nice clean drivers behind you. So it does. If there's nice clean drivers behind you, then you don't just get punted. But yeah, and it kinda, it works on the last lap. I don't drive against people like that, like at the start of the race. You usually only make it around a couple of corners and people are like, nah, no, I'm not playing this game on lap number fucking 2. Get out of the fucking way. Punt. And you can understand that punt as well. Loads of times if you're on a different set of tires or something at the start of a race and someone is defending the life out of it, I'm behind them like, oh my god, no, please, get the fuck out of the way. There were clean drivers behind you. Where? I'm struggling today, but I'm in the bus stop, so I am. I feel like, yeah, I'm not keeping it stable through the bus stop on the entry date. I'm getting a weird wee step out and then I'm fucking panicking usually on the way in till I catch it again. Right, we just loaded up the fastest in the world. Would it help at all? One wee slip. He sweeps in a lot later than me. Okay, and didn't get slowed down enough there. I actually like. That was only my first try sweeping in that late, I suppose, but. I do quite like sweeping in a bit earlier, it felt. Like it Like you're straight lining it more. And keep going just for the bus stop. Shit, first turn. Ooh, I'm not allowed that much, Mrs. Turismo. Aha, Mr. Turismo, Mr. Turismo. There's been a conversation going on in the midfield. Have you ever looked at Hall's statistics? He hardly ever races. Halls? I don't know who Halls is. Who is Halls? Halls. Holes. Don only does a time trial usually. Is Holes Don? For flip's sake, Mr. Turismo, I know I had a small chance there and I had a shit turn one as well. No, I did. Oh, the ghost is whole. Right, okay. Have a time for another one dig? No, we don't, stupid, but do, we might. We don't. Stupid. I know, I'm sorry. I was busting my balls there to have just one last dig at it. Thank God I didn't say, and now, if there's any magic in us, it would be now that Michael and Lewis would sprinkle that shit. Thank fuck I didn't go through the full speech because that was shameful. Glenn is in the house. Hello, Glenn. Nice to see you, sir. I've said hello to Bugs. I think you hopped in earlier. Yes, definitely have. Second hello for Bugs. You play Chase Cam. You play in VR. Nice. I'm sure VR is fun. I do like the Chase Cam. I'm a Chase Cammer. I love that racing. I loved being forced and not having a choice about it. And it was a lovely sensation playing iRacing, but I like just for awareness. I think awareness is like ridiculously important. So yeah, it helps me. I'd probably be an absolute animal if I was in any other view. Some people already think I'm an animal. I know. No way, you must be thinking to yourself, you, an animal? Back in for another. You're in the races. Good luck, sir. Kiwi is at the front of this one. No more going from the back. He must have been impressed with my pace in the last one to make that decision. Mr. Cooley was back. Matthew was back. Otto's in the house. We've got a great mud has turned up. Haven't seen him. Don't recognise anyone else. Let's throw out a have a good race. Are you in this one, Glenn? Yes. Who are you? Are you Cooley? Are you the Cooley guy who's been in the last couple? Or are you the Italian I might have to apologise to a wee bit before you make friends with me? Great mud. He's maybe great mud. He looks like he might be a Scottish senior fan. Handbrake in, accelerator down. Good luck, gentlemen. Not my pace, but my defence. I was like a double-decker bus. Radar on. Who had the reflexes? Go. Oh. It's Matthew. I'm not worrying about Matthew. He said right before the incident I came in and squeezed him as well. What a bit my own fault, like, if he took me out there. Straight away, he's running immediately from the start. Oh, go on, give us a tap. Let's try and... Oh, again, I would love more momentum. We're not getting it done. Leaving loads of room. Set third gear. Cheater! Screamed a couple of fans. Were they race officials? That's the question. No, they're not. And I'm a professional race car driver. I know the track limits. I don't cheat. Nice and early. Did he even get stopped for that bend? Oh. Hold him offline. Nice and early for us. Is he available on the exit? Nothing at the moment. I should probably think about sending a nose. Can I get stopped if I break there, I wonder? And come in and take a fourth? And a wee bit of momentum. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you. I don't think we've got any pace for the man out front, like, at all. But it's a different day. We'll still have headlight flashes and a honk of the horn. Need a left. So I might not have needed a lift. Oh, why did it change gear? That's my own honking fucking me up. Matthew, do you think you've any pace for this man out front? If you do, you show me a nose. Yeah, I'm trying to push the limits now and I'm just fucking slower than ever. So I am. Right, and Matthew shows the nose here. We'll hand it over. He didn't, he taps right, so balls to the wall through it, man. Bend it or win it. But you bend it, you foul! Oh, Matthew, lucky as fuck. Out of the way from Mr. Cooley again. And yes, I damaged his wall. I damaged his wall, there's no doubt about it. You can't just damage walls, like, and get away with that shit. It's either a £100,000 fine or a 1.5 second penalty. My bubbly streak. My bubbly streak's gonna be done and dusted. Right, come on, it might not be, it might not be. Might have a small chance still. And he's handed it over to us as well. Very nice of the man. Was bubbly still available? He'll be annoyed at handing that over. I bet you now that he probably didn't realise I had 1.5 seconds of the penalty as soon as I passed him. He's probably been like, oh my god, how stupid of her. Why didn't I look back? Why didn't I look back? Right. How rough was it? Oh, we've definitely a bit of work to do for the bubbly. Is he getting us as well? Break about there. Did that get me stopped? Oh. Okay, it's still there. It's still there for us. I'll tell you what, like, I'm not saying he cheated. But he's lacking momentum, that's for sure. Oh, I'm exiting third this time. Give it a wee tap, go on, you know I want it. Wee bit rude of me there coming out in front of him. Love a side by side, this lap in front of us with these two. On the top of the arse, let's take a fifth and encourage that top of the arse. Thank you. No! Balls to the wall, late as a dart. Oh! You fell! Oh! Right, come on. Oh, give me a good exit. We'll need a side by side in front of us. But there should be a side by side, hopefully. It's only one lap left to do it. Oh, did they both cheat? Please, go. Hit them with it. He may be too far away and I can't see it. I think third place is cheated there, maybe. Oh. I think the bubbly streak has come to an end. We'll start flashing the headlights. We'll not give up. The guy in front will be thinking, you're a rude, ignorant bastard. I'm not even flashing at him, I'm trying to kill third. Oh, we've killed him. Sorry! I wasn't even aiming for you. I wasn't even aiming for you. So it wasn't. Right, it does give us direct vision though to the Battle of Bubbly for more headlight flashes. And a big rude one. Just a big rude one. Make a mistake. Nice and early for us. And drive out of the corner. And again. Nothing else we can do. The worst part. He's over a second ahead. It doesn't matter even if he did cheat. Worst position possible, worst position possible. What a way to end the streak of bubbly as well, like to get almost bubbly. Oh, too quick, Kiwi at the front. You nailed the life out of turn 1, and it took us too long to get into second, and by the time we were, it's as soon as it's on to me to try and push your pace, I'm immediately slower, just missing apexes and stuff. Hauling ass, a good race. That was you. Who? I didn't do something bad on you, did I? I didn't. I was nice in that race, wasn't I? Oh, were you Cooley? You were Cooley? Sorry. Oops. Sorry. I wasn't even aiming for you. I was aiming for the guy in 3rd place. So it was a casualty of the war. The OP combination of headlight flashes and honking of the horn. Sorry. Well done for admitting it live on stream. Were you feeling the pressure? Did it surprise you? The honk? The headlight flashing? Did you even notice I was flashing my headlights? Nice race. Well, this stream cannot be all bubbly. No more 2 in a row. Let's say, well done, congratulations, thanks for the race, that was a good race. Slayer is in the house. Hello, Slayer. Hope you're well, man. And Game Plan's in the house too. Hello, Game Plan. Hopefully I haven't missed anyone else. Say hello to Glenn, I think. Evening racers. Funny watching back from your perspective. Great race, Matthew. You too, Glenn. Thank you very much. And Hall is Metal Gear. Right, okay. His name is... and Metal Gear is called Don. Okay. Game Plan has smashed the like. Have a good one. You're having an early one. Enjoy your rest, man. I think I'll enjoy sleep the night. I have had a wee spell of biting my nails for the last lot of hours. They're fucking raw. Steak and chips for Glenn, for you, and then a TV. You think, have fun. Glenn, thank you very much for hopping in, man, and saying hello. Hopefully see you in the future. Nice racing, dude. You let me through and you didn't know I had a penalty. I know, isn't it annoying? That pisses you off when that happens. And it's like, it's because you haven't actually physically looked back. You're looking at either the time up in the top left and you know he's a half a second back, or you can see him in the radar. So it's like, oh, there's no need to hand it over. And then you hand it over and there's just a big, huge penalty in bright red. And you're just like, oh my god, how stupid was that? Enjoy your grub, man. Enjoy your grub. I'm gonna have something later on as well. What time are we at now? 8:15. Ah, still early. Still early days yet. He's hauling ass, isn't he? I've no pace for him at all out there. Maybe if Matthew takes a land of it. I don't know. Matthew, how do you feel whenever he's in front of you? You feel like, oh, get the fuck out of my way, Scotty. I'll hang with him. and give him a race. He's just been driving away from me, like. Oh, you're in VR, that's right, so you can't even see the time or anything. So you can't. Four and a half minutes to the next one. Have to drive fast, he says. Scotty scares the hell out of me. Do you know Mr. Bray? I think it was Mr. Bray. I killed him flashing my headlights once. So there's no shame in being scared at all. Even world finalists, champions, crumble sometimes with Scotty Senior on their arse area talking about a shade. I'm sure some of them maybe had a lurk sometimes as well. I hope some of them has been lurking. I've had a couple of... I had one stream I can remember where there was a top notcher. There was a load of top notchers in it, but one was a Josette. I can't remember who it was, I could be wrong, but I had a badass race and really enjoyed it. And then he must have been there lurking, and he hopped in and said hello and stuff, and I apologised for slowing him down, and he says no, not at all, that was really good racing. It was, but yeah, I would imagine some top notchers, if they are even having a lurk, they'll be laughing or having a giggle, or I don't know what it does to people. I don't know what it does to people. It fucks me up most of the time. A whole lot of time it fucks me up myself, like trying to honk the horn and flash my lights at the same time as coming into the bus stop. Like I'm slower through the bus stop 100% because I've honked my horn, flashed my lights. Yes, Glenn. Enjoy your evening, man. You are already looking like a fat wee git. So you are. Cause the vet, I thought I was feeding her loads. I was feeding her twice a day. But the vet says to me she looks a wee bit thin. So she did. And I was like, right. That almost gave me permission. I mean, to be like, right. I was scared of overfeeding her. But yeah. I'm giving her a full tin of dog food a day now, along with, I mean, 2 big handfuls of mixer as well. So yeah, and she's only been having it yesterday and this morning, and already she's just a chubby wee bitch. Sorry, I'm talking to my wee mate here as well, who was here last night. He's back in for another one. Oh, let's change that over to the right screen for you. Right, back in. Kiwi at the front again, handbrake in, accelerator down, radar on, speed claim. I think we've had good races with him before. Claim, I think I remember a claim. And Matthew's on the inside, so nothing to worry about too much, hopefully. Or are we slowing down about there, maybe? Well, we'll exit in third this time to try and get a decent bit of momentum. And then we'll lose time here and maybe get a top in the arse on the twisties. Mr. Clem had nailed the bollocks out of turn number 1. Ho ho ho. Mr. Kiwi perhaps had a challenger in this one who was going to keep him on his toes. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, cheating bastard. Sorry, Matthew, go ahead, take it. Is that big penalty coming up? Yes, it's a 1 seconder. Oh, we're not even going to get to see the battle at the front. Do we serve at this lap? No, usually not. Next lap. Oh. Yeah, nowhere to go. Might as well take. Yeah, he doesn't want the slip. I'll take a slip. Oh. How punishing was the 1 second penalty? Would we still have people to play with? Down to third. Okay. All still there. Kiwi still at the front. Again, I'd love to be able to do something with this extra momentum, but there's nothing to do. We'll try and kill P4. Ooh. Ooh. Go, go, go. Two to go. Oh, oh, what's that? I know, it's rude. It's rude. I'm not sure if they'll even know it's me, but... Oh, a wee penalty behind. Oh, that's it over. I thought there was an overlap. I thought there was an overlap. I was wrong. Right, I'll call round about 9 and set it for an hour with you, if that's okay. No worries, mate. If I'm, hold on. Text when you're coming. Yes, I'm mid-race. Mid-race. Please. Did anyone give you a race? That lap? Or that race? No, you still had it. But over 2 seconds. I mean, did the Frenchman hang with you? I mean, did Clem hang with you or anything? And he said besides. Signed in. Bono was frog fishing. You're too fast, man. Friendship, you know, it's everyone's in it for themselves. Everyone's in it for themselves. You might think Matthew's a good friend. If you're too fast, and Matthew needs to make friends with a random fella he's never met before in order to catch you and send it on you in the last corner, I reckon Matthew would be all over you like a dog on a piece of meat. Now what? Or he'd be sacked, his boss. I'd drag him, team meeting. Has any of you heard anything about the slipstream? Someone was saying earlier that they think the slipstream, it was Arkies, I think. He said that He thinks the slipstream might have changed. Matthew says, don't make me jump on the main. I'll like slow them all down. I used to do all sorts of, stupid wee stuff. I still enjoy doing it sometimes. On if I'm in a race, way years ago, if I was in an open lobby on the racing game, and there was just like public lobbies are usually just like the competition in public lobbies isn't usually up to much at all. So like, you'd have been bored, you had to come up with stuff, to entertain yourself during the race. And my favourite thing was to try to convince the people in the race that they've just had an incredible race, one of the best races that they've ever had. Even if I'm having to go 20 seconds a lap slower, I was going at their pace and maybe crashing, deliberately, and taking outside lines, and as many passes as you could. And my challenge in my brain was, they have to write me a message after the race, because they enjoyed the race that much. And many times, like, I just had that in my head, and I did it. And it ended up, after the race, and all, they were like, oh, that was brilliant, mate, that was some race. Do some slides, it's fun. On the last turn, you can drop a nice wee wheel in the last turn. You can do it on the turn before that as well, so you can, like, but I've not practiced that enough. I should go out now, and practice that. So I should, just in case. That style is needed. Move along. This is why you do practice, lads. This is why you do practice. I did some rolling, and hey there, and rolling, you just saw me driving dirty. What do I think? A wheel there. Go on, get the arse out, see what it does. These catch at you. What did you just... I don't know if it was bossy looking. I don't know. I'll let the community decide. Certainly didn't maintain momentum, but it didn't crash. Ended up pointing in the right direction. Didn't completely stop. Kind of skilly. Right. How do I get the back end out here? We Scandinavian flick. No, that did fuck all. That did nothing. I don't know. I don't even know what the Scandinavian flick is, to be honest. Turning one way and then going the other way. Didn't work for me. Right. Can we learn anything on these ones? These are the important ones. What do I think? We're going to drop a wheel, we're going to throw the arse out there, and we've learned that that's not where you throw your arse out there. Much later is needed. So something learned at least. And I know where to get this one. Boss says you're costing them money on tires. It's alright, it's alright. Last lap, mandatory slides around the last 2 corners. I'm up for that. I need to learn, but I mean the left-hander. You've already been practicing that. I need to get round it here. I'd like round the north twice at least to give me a wee bit of an idea. We need a 360. I can't do a 360 in these cars, I don't think. I miss the handbrakes. I don't know why I took a handbrake away, like, because boys were able to go a couple of tenths quicker. Because they were skillful as fuck, you know? Like, only the best in the fucking... I didn't even get no practice at it, because I was talking. I've no clue what I'm doing on that one, like, I'm afraid. Oh, you can't class that as going right round. I don't know, can you? No, you can't anymore. Even if you were going to class it, you'll not now. Yeah, I can't make this car spin round. Definitely not. I can't make any car spin round without a handbrake. The only time they give you a handbrake now is in the off-road cars. Group 2 cars at Sardinia. Backwards and forwards on the way to the finish line. Oh my god, like, you were able to drop a wee wheel on the grass and just let the twirling begin. My record was 7 twirls round and finish pointing in the right direction and drive off like a fucking boss. 7 twirls. No, I mean, we can't even try to beat that anymore. And when you went and watched that on the replay as well after the race, and there was fucking 4 or 5 of you all crossing the finish line doing handbrakers, it was sweet looking. Off to do your favourite things, Easy 7, annoy the hell out of Americans. See you, enjoy yourself. Matthew is back, Dixon is back, Clem is at the front in this one. Let's see, have a good race. Red Banger is back. Didn't see Fred yet, I don't think. And don't see anyone else. I am going to call this one my last one. So I am. My wee mate is going to call round here and sit with me for an hour and have a wee smoke. So yeah, he's going to call around at 9, and yeah, I was gonna keep streaming. I mean, so was, but I'll not waffle as much. I'll be waffling to him, and then we'll not be able to waffle about certain things and stuff. Handbrake in, accelerator down. It was the final event of the streaming, the most important race of the day. You're only as good as your last race. Anyways, man, I'll tell you that. Who's going to bed the fastest? Mr. Clem, clearly looking faster than me. Would be lovely to get a nose on them and affect them from the off, like that, to the front with my slow ass. Okay. And he definitely exited the corner in 4th. Nah, did he want it back? At this point over it, I am going to go defensive. It's the last one, I am. I'm going defensive. Go on top me. Thank you. Oh, here, thank you. Turns into... Someone's mistimed the brakes. What about a rejoin from mid-angle? Is the rejoin alright? I'll keep it as tight and narrow as we can. Oh, hello. Again had a lift. No penalty or anything. But no clue what the fuck happened there on the way in. Hello. Big, sexy, green, just in front of you. Oh, be gentle with me back there. It was aggressive defending, but it's the last one of the fucking evening. If I'm not allowed to be aggressive now, I'm gonna retire. Can I brake there and get stopped and rotated and into fourth and drive out of the corner? Oh, I'm honking already at risk of being dropped. Need first and second in a race. Why would Mr. Dixon not want to, oh, he just topped ours. He just topped ours. Oh, that's not good news. That's not good news for us. Big rude one. Come on. Go, go, go. We lift. They're all spread out a bit. And oh, look at the front. That a wee penalty. Oh, and that's very good as well, that he wants to defend so much, so early. Nice and early on the brakes for ourselves. Off the brakes into fourth and drive out of the corner. Don't accuse your fellow competitors of cheating, but he may be a cheater. You never know. 1 down, 2 to go. Would he tap the arse along the straight? Nah. Would he even get a chance to? Which side besides go down? He's on the defensive. He's not trusting him. He's arse tapping. Side besides going down. Oh, I think surely I'm back at the party. Yes, yes. We aren't dead. Oh, don't you fucking. Oh, you fool. You were literally back at it. We are still at it, like, but should have been all over that shit. Was he gonna send it, or was he gonna send it? A hanky mate. He is! Pretending. Just keeping the leader on his toes. And 4 of us all still here. Oh. Two to go, 2 to pass. Why not stick a nose there now? Hello, it's green, it's big. Feel me. I'm here. I don't know why I took a 5th. Oh, he's still there. We might leave plenty of room for him. He's still there. Nice defending in the end. Not really a nose there. No, back in. Keep the win available. How is the exit, gentlemen? One lap to go. Can't do anything when he tap arses or the win is gone. And I want to go to bed the fastest. You know, 2 for 1 sale. Does he get enough momentum to send it? No. How's the exit, boys? Oh, cheater. Oh, for fuck's sake, 20-second penalty, man. What do you want? Oh, yes. Oh, you fool. Ah, well, you may as well just fucking rage quit. Yes, fuck that shit. Stick it where the sun don't shine, Mr. Turismo. Stick it where the sun don't shine. Last one, slowest it turned up. The fuck? Slowest, like, out of everyone, out of everyone, out of everyone. Aside, of course, it might be cheap. I think LMU's up for sale. So it is. So, like, Mr. Trismo will be worried. He'll be worried at home. Sorry, I wasn't staying in that shit. I wanted to win that. That was just ruined a nice end to the race there. I wanted to win. The Battle of Bubbly was no good. I'm not going to bed the 5th fastest or 6th fastest. Rarely the slowest. And I didn't even finish. Your man. Remember your man. Oof. He was angry, him. Back on tomorrow for the last go at the shite at Daly's. Yeah, I will be. I'll try my best to get on at some point tomorrow, for sure. And I was going to do a longer stream tonight. I mean, so I was, and have some MX bikes and stuff as well. But my wee mate is sitting a couple of streets round on his Todd, and I'm not on my Todd. I'm sitting with all yous. Thank you very much for the company. But yeah, I've been really enjoying. I mean, just sitting waffling away to him about all sorts of shit. So I have. So it has been a pleasure doing business with you. As always, thank you very much for chilling out. We should be back tomorrow at some point for something. If I'm not on tomorrow, I'll tell you about it in a professional video. So yes, keep your eye open. But I'll probably be back on for another bit of fun, around the end of the week, and then fingers crossed for Monday, new week. Never know, could be something extraordinary next week. Enjoy the rest of your evening, guys. Thank you very much for chilling. We shall catch you on the flip side.